Hey all you Let's Play fans, Baltus MC, bringing you more Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. So since the last episode, I took down all the battlefields that I could up to this point in the game, and I gained a couple levels for my efforts. Yeah, I'm not going to really worry about that double leveling trick that I showed you before, mainly because I realize it's shit. I mean, the only time that it does come in handy is when you're trying to get the last couple levels to reach the level cap in this game, which I might do. I'm not too certain on that. Also, with the GP that I got from taking out all those enemies, I went back to Fireburg and I stocked up on seeds. Yeah, look at that shit. We're all maxed out now, so we're a magic casting house. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get our ass moving to the volcano. And man, speaking of moving your ass, listen to that rocking music. Yeah, this has some of the best music in the game, in my opinion, for a dungeon. Really gets your blood pumping. Okay, speaking about getting your blood pumping, if we come up this way, look at this. We have a big chest over there, and it looks like it's only guarded by this one enemy. Let's go ahead and take him down. Yeah, as you'd expect, we do have some new enemies here in the volcano area. These werewolves, they are pretty nasty. If you let them attack, they think they have, like, confusion attack, and they can also cast Quake on you, which will cause around 130 damage to both characters. So that is pretty nasty. But in any case, in this chest we have one of the more important spells at this point in the game. The White Spell. Yes, we get our second wizard spell. Go ahead and check that out. Yeah, we only have 4 charges right now with our current level, but we are going to be spamming the shit out of White as we're going through this dungeon. Because it is just so useful. Okay, so now, let's just go ahead and head off to the left here. Yeah, we'll encounter some ghosts. Now, this enemy is really annoying. Like, if you encounter these enemies, like, in a group of 3, I think it happens in a group of 2 as well, but if you don't kill them fast enough and there's an open slot in the field, they can multiply and pretty much put a new enemy in your path. Like a new ghost. So that's not good. And also, I don't think you get any experience out of that either. Okay, this looks like a perfect opportunity to show off the White Spell, so might as well do that. Thank you, Ruben, for going first. Oh, you shitting me? Oh, that is some ass. And of course, I'm going to snooze it out the whole way. God, that is some bullshit. I can't wait to get some better armor and shit to protect versus status ailments like that. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of the good stuff until the very end of the game. Alright, now this should be a perfect opportunity to show off White. Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. That is one sexy spell right there. I even like the sound effect that it makes. Okay, so we've got nightmares here. I think just like the centaur enemies that we came across in the Wintry Cave and the Ice Pyramid, which are pretty much, these are just their cousins, I think they also have a confusion-based attack. It's like really annoying the amount of enemies in this game that have confusion attacks. Speaking of annoying, once we come up here on the volcano, we'll encounter this heavy smoke here. Now it doesn't look like it's doing too much right now, but what it's actually doing is it's obscuring the enemies on the field, so we actually can't see where they're at. It's pretty similar to the magic mirror thing in the Ice Pyramid that we had to go through. Though, honestly, I don't think you really need the item that you can get here that will lift this smoke so you can see through it. Oh, by the way, there is an enemy to my immediate left right now, so if you just do that, you can bypass him. Yeah, I don't think you need the item here to see through that smoke, because I'm not too certain on this, but I'm pretty sure that once you get inside the volcano itself, you don't need that gas mask anymore. Well, I kind of spoiled what the item is. Not that it fucking matters, we're going to be getting it here in a few seconds. Yeah, it's just behind this Cerberus here. Or werewolf, I should say. Yeah, these guys are weak versus the Blizzard spell as well, but you can only kill them if you single target them. Like if I use Blizzard on both of them, that'll only weaken them. Yeah, we get really decent experience, too. I don't know if you saw it there, but I got 1,000 just for taking out that group of enemies. Yep, and in this chest, we get the gas mask. I don't know if you heard that sound. But yeah, look at that. That means we can now see the enemies down here. But I think, like I was saying before, this is the only time that this gas mask comes in handy, are these two screens on this volcano. So I don't really understand what the purpose of it is. I mean, I guess if you're going after all the chests and going down all the paths here, you might want to have it. But since I already know where to go, it's rather fucking useless. Okay, so now let's head up here. Take out this nightmare. Okay, let's see. Got one more casting of white to do. I'm not really sure if white is elemental or not. I mean, I think it's supposed to be, like, ice elemental, as implied by the name and the graphic. It looks like a ice crystal. But I'm not too certain on that, to be honest. It's like, I know some of the wizard spells do have elements, like, obviously thunder is thunder elemental. But white, I'm not too certain on that. Okay. Good thing is we can bypass all these enemies. Yeah, speaking of enemies, when I get inside the volcano itself, I might edit out some battles, mainly just because there's a shit ton of enemies that are going to be in our way from point A to point B. And I think it'd just be in our best interest to just edit that shit out, just to make it a little more interesting. Because I don't mind leaving in these battles, but when there's just so many of them in a row, it gets really annoying. Okay, we get the strike first, thankfully. Go ahead and take out the Skelly Bro there. Oh, I got white all over your face. Yeah, there's a few chests around here you can grab, but I never really see the point of going after brown chests. Unless you're really hurting for, like, cure, heal potions, or anything else that can come in them, like bombs. Because honestly, they're just not that good. Not worth fighting all these enemies for. Ah, looks like we got a boss-type creature there. I'll have to get through these ghosts here to do that first. Alright, thankfully I do have one more spell casting of white here. I don't like fucking around with those ghosts, man. A lot of these enemies I just like using white on and then just not dealing with them. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I maxed out on seeds too, is because I'm going to be using a shitload of wizard spells. Alright, we got the boss here. Let's go ahead and take her down. Yeah, this is Medusa. And as you'd imagine, she does have petrify attacks, so you have to be a little bit careful there. So first things first, whenever we fight one of these mini-bosses, we want to take out her cronies. And of course, Reuben is confused. It's like, huh. I'm just going to go ahead and go with it. Yeah, there we go. That ended up being a good decision, because Reuben eventually broke out of the confusion. And then we'll just keep up with white there. And if we need Reuben to heal us up, then we'll just go ahead and use his life spell to do so. Yeah, speaking of that, we can go ahead and cast it on ourselves. That helps out. Yeah, all these bosses, man, they hit really hard. Uh-oh, she's getting pissed now. Let's go ahead and attack. Oh, don't you dare turn him to... God damn it! Alright, so now we have to take a turn here and heal Reuben. Yeah, if she would have gone first there and then done a stone attack, we would have been done. That is rather fucked up. Look at that. Took her hair off, now she's fucking bald. I just love some of the enemy damage transitions in this game. Alright, so we taken out Medusa. Do we get her power like in God of War? Unfortunately not. So let's get moving on. Alright, so now we can actually access the volcano proper, or the lava dome. Before we go in there, let's go ahead and heal up use another seed. And get our buns on the run. Okay, first things first, we want to head off to the right here. And encounter a new enemy. These are hot wings. Yeah, that's just making me hungry for hot wings, saying that. I think just like their predecessors in the Ice Pyramid, the Stony Beaks, I think they have stone attacks as well. Oh, look at that, level 20. So yeah, you have to be a little bit careful with them. I know they have some nasty fire attacks, though. Oh, look at this, ninjas! I don't know ninjas wore purple like that. Alright, go ahead and attack. Oh, come on, Ruben, you're supposed to go first, man. Well, now I'm blind. Yeah, you have to watch out for those ninjas. They're really annoying. I think they have a high instance of using... shit, I can't remember what the hell I was talking about. Or a high instance of doing critical attacks. That's what I was meaning to say. So you have to be a little bit cautious about that. Make sure your health isn't too low. Go ahead and heal up. Not too worried about my white spell charges since I'm using seeds really often here. Okay, so we have a big chest over there. We want to make our way over there, obviously. And we got Fangpires here, and another new enemy, a Vizard. A Vizard! It sounds like you're trying to say a wizard, but you're like holding your tongue or something, or trying to do a really bad Russian accent. Okay, one thing I should mention about the Fangpires is they actually are weak versus fire, believe it or not. Even though we're inside of a fucking volcano. God damn it, Ruben! You piece of shit! You're supposed to go first! It's like you're throwing off my combo here. Alright, let's just go ahead and use Mega Grenade in case I go first again. Oh man, Ruben's just getting his ass hammered there. It's like now he hits and gets a critical. You piece of shit. Yeah, with all the experience that we're getting from these enemies here, we're going to be leveling up probably at least once more in going through here. So that's one thing I will give to the game is that they really make sure to keep you stocked up on levels and shit. Yeah, also these tortoises, the adamant turtles, I think they're called. I didn't catch their name. They are also weak versus axe attacks, like the turtles that we came across back in the wintry cave. Okay, got the Eiphelite here. Remember him from the mines, or at least his cousin. Let's see. Oh shit, let's go ahead and just do another white spell. You attack him in the center. I think that will weaken everyone up enough for me to kill him with white. Nope, that didn't quite work. It's like, goddamn, look at this. Even the Fangpires here, they have a confusion attack. Oh, thanks, myself. Just kicking my own ass. Oh, what is with this critical bullshit? Like, get out of here with that. Like, these enemies are just kicking my ass. Go ahead and heal up. Oh, I don't need a heal potion. Need another seed there. Go ahead and use a Mega Grenade to get rid of that rock there. Alright, and check this group of enemies out. I think this group in particular gives you the most experience here in the volcano. I'm not too certain on that, though. So, Ruben, kill him. Yes, thank you! That way White can finish these two off. 1200 experience, not so bad. And in this chest, we get the life spell. Finally, we get the life spell for our own. So yeah, now we can revive our party member if we need to. And I don't know why I cured myself there. Just guess I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so now that we have that, get moving out of here. And we're going to head back towards the entrance. But instead of leaving, we're going to take a left instead. Yeah, there's the exit. So if you wanted to leave and like restock back at Firebird, you probably could at this point. It's like a good time to. Okay, another white spell. And of course, I go first. And I need to check my speed or something. I think Rubini's supposed to be faster than me, but you wouldn't guess. Also, these Hot Wings, they have the cure ability. So if you leave them in a weakened state for too long, they will cure themselves up. Yeah, I'm not physically attacking them either with a melee attack. Mainly because I'm not sure if they have the same ability as the Stony Beaks, where they have like a counter petrify attack. It's best not to take a chance there. Yeah, these ninjas have huge eyes. I didn't realize that. Okay, I think we want to head in here. And that we do. Got more Hot Wings here to fight. And that's still making my stomach growl. Man, I really need to eat before I do these episodes. I mean, seriously, every single time I'm in the middle of one of these things, my stomach starts growling. Alright, we got more big-eyed ninjas. Go ahead and get out White Spell. I think they are weak versus Thunder if you want to use that on them as well, but White is so much more powerful than Thunder. So it's like, might as well just use that. Okay, I'm gonna go through here. Because on the other side of these enemies, we have a place that we need to be getting to in order to progress towards the boss of this area. Oh, god damn it, Ruben. Yeah, these Mega Grenades, as fast as that we got them, they're starting to be useless. Alright, that's not good, being turned to stone. It's like when I need Ruben to be fast and get his turn out before the enemies, that's when he's slow as shit. Useless fucker. Alright, now that I'm going to use White Spell, it's going to be overkill here. Yeah, I really need some flame protection here. I'm just getting my ass handed to me by these flame attacks. I might as well see what's in these chests. And I'll go ahead and heal up, because I desperately need it. And then we want to head down here. There's going to be a few enemies in our way. I'm probably going to edit out the battles coming up here. Mainly because there's like 5 or 6 enemies in the way. And I don't want to leave all that shit in. Alright, come on. Let's just get this shit over with. Thank you. Yeah, if you manage to fight 3 of those Vizards at the same time, I think they give you near like 1,300 experience. Okay, I'm actually going to go ahead and heal up here, and then I'm going to edit out these battles. So I'll see you in 1 second. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, there was like at least 5 battles along this corridor here that we couldn't avoid. Nothing that we haven't seen before, no new enemies. And looks like we have a Pepsi symbol here. We'll have to investigate that after we take out this Eipholite. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my weapons here. It's like this axe hasn't been stained with blood in a while. God, look at that fire attack, over 200 damage on me. I don't have a whole lot of health, you assholes. Alright, and when we press that button there, it opens that huge doorway. We'll have to make our way over there soon enough. There is one more treasure that I want to get here in this dungeon. And we're going to be heading there right now. It's going to be something that's going to be very useful here in this volcano. Yeah, that's my only problem with some of the things that you get in this game, is it seems like a lot of the stuff that you could really use in getting through a dungeon, you don't get until you're like 95% of the way through the dungeon. So at that point it kind of loses all meaning. Like the last piece of armor that we get for to protect against petrify, we get that in the very last dungeon. And there's going to be a dungeon that's coming up after we complete this volcano here, where there's a bunch of enemies in there that just use Petrify. So it's like, man, that would have been helpful a lot earlier in the game. Okay, more huge-assed-eyed ninjas. Let's go ahead and use a white spell. Oh my god, Ruben. It's like people should watch this video and take shots every time that fucker misses and screws me like that. Might as well get out my bombs now. It's like, what the hell, Ruben? When I was a kid, you used to be badass. I used to be jealous of your attack power. Now you can't hit a fucking side of a barn. Okay. It's like, hopefully he'll go first here. Ooh, shit. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that tornado attack. Man, you already went before. Did that fucker just not already go? And of course, Ruben does not go first. You're really starting to piss me off there, Ruben. It's like, at this point in the game, I really wish I could get Phoebe back. Because Phoebe is, like, hands down the best character that you get in this game. She's just really good at magic and just good all around. Alright, we got 3 of Vizards here. Ah, shit. I have no idea what the hell to use on him. Because whatever I use is not going to kill them right away. Might as well just use white then. Get everybody weakened. Okay. Yeah, just keep casting fire on him, because he has the defense for it. Get out our bombs. Just in case he missed again, which is rather likely at this point. Do they have a confusion attack as well? Good lord, man. Alright, got cure potions. We have another big chest over here as well. But we have some ninjas guarding it. Of course it had to be ninjas. Wouldn't expect any less. Oh god, looks like another shot there. Okay, seriously, I am gonna check my speed stat after this battle. It's like, I know with the Night Sword, I do get a 5 point boost in speed. So that doesn't really count. Yeah, let's look at this. Yeah, I'm at fucking 53 and he's at 61, yet I seem to go first all the time when I don't want to. Well, anyways, in this chest we get the Moon Helm. Let's go ahead and check that out in our armor. Yeah, that raises our defense up another 5, and it gives us protection versus fire. So yeah, thankfully, we now have a defense versus that here in this volcano. Okay, with that being picked up, we're actually going to make our way towards the boss of this place. In this video, it is going to be a little bit long, just because I want to make sure that I fit everything into this video. It's like, might as well not leave you on a cliffhanger when I'm halfway through this dungeon. Okay, so now I'm going to head off over here, take care of this ninja bro. And fuck you in the face with bombs! I like how there's multiple explosions like that, but you only use one bomb. Makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, now this is the direction that we want to go. I'm going to go ahead and clear out these enemies off screen. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, we just had 3 enemies there in the way. We're going to have a few more of those places where I'm going to cut out enemies, like especially in this area. It's like there is a new enemy over there that I want to show off before I start cutting out any battles, though. Oh, would you fucking hit? God! So yeah, I definitely am going to try to get to the maximum level by the end of this game, just because when you're at max level, your accuracy is at 99, so you're not going to be missing anymore. Okay, now this is the new enemy I was talking about. Yeah, this is a Salamander. They are weak versus Blizzard, as you'd expect. Let's see. If Ruben can go first this time. Yeah, I don't have to take a shot now. Yeah, we can kill these guys with the white spell. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and edit out the battles here, and I'll be right back. Okay, we took out those enemies. There's at least 6 or 7 there. It's really fucking annoying. But they're taken care of, which means we get to hear more of this rocking music as we move forward. Yeah, that's one of the other problems, too, when you have a lot of enemies that you're fighting, like one after another. You don't get to hear the awesome music that's put into this game. So that's kind of a problem for me. Okay, we got more Fangpires. Yeah, let's go ahead and just use a white spell, because why the hell not? Oof, that tornado's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's really nice. When I was taking out those enemies, some of them were casting fire spells on me, and it was hardly doing jack shit, and I loved that. It's like, that's the best part in a game, is when you have a weakness to something, and then all of a sudden you get an accessory or an item, a piece of armor, that helps protect you versus that. Like, especially if you get something that will absorb it. It's like I remember playing some of the Final Fantasy games. Like, especially Final Fantasy VI, you get the spell Merton, which is supposed to be Meltdown, hilariously enough. And, I don't know if you know the particulars of that spell, but it would hit every enemy on the field, but it would also hit your party as well. So you'd cause damage to yourself in doing so. Why do I always end up casting Quake on myself when I'm confused? It's really stupid. So hopefully that confusion lifts here soon. Well, that works, I guess. Attack him, Ruben! But yeah, I remember using Merton in Final Fantasy VI, and I'd get accessories and armor that would absorb fire. So at the same time that I'm attacking enemies with Merton, I'm healing up my party as well, so I kind of liked using novel strategies like that. It's like ones that you put a little bit of thought into. Okay, so now we've got more of a maze-like area here. Let's see. It's fucking Hot Wings. It's like, eat a dick. Okay, thankfully that didn't work. Yeah, I don't want to physically attack them in case they have that counter petrify attack that the Stony Beaks have. I think Medusa as well, or at least the knockoff Medusa that you come across here, the Gorgon. Is it a Gorgon? No, I think it's Stheno or something. Yeah, the one that looks like Medusa. But anyways, I think she has a counter petrify attack. It's like, thankfully though, Ruben is powerful enough to kill those enemies in one shot with his Morning Star. Okay. Let's see, I don't think there's anything out this way. We will come down this staircase just for the hell of it. Because if we do, look at this, we got some brown chests over here. So we can refill on our bombs and cure potions if we need to. It's like, might as well fill up on bombs. And come out here, and get another chest that has bombs in it. So now we're actually back at full with those. Yeah, that's why I don't really understand, like, the bomb merchant back in the towns that you can buy bombs off of. It's like, what's the fucking point of him? It's like you fall ass backwards into bombs in this game. That doesn't sound good at all, does it? That sounds rather painful. But you get what I'm saying. Okay, might as well get out bombs here to take out the rest of these Hot Wings. It's like I was doing that just in case Ruben missed. Yeah, Ruben, that shows you how much I don't fucking rely on you. Like, unfortunately, though, I do have to rely on him a little bit. Especially if I'm going to be using white spells, which I have no longer any charges for. Fantastic! It's like, thankfully, though, in getting one of the levels that I did, we now have another charge that I can use. Yeah, that's annoying. I hate it when you come across enemies that can use Cure like that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fuck you in the face with an exit spell. That's the main thing I love about that exit spell. Oh shit, look at that! Level 22, which means we're starting on our second row of health bars there. It's pretty damn neat. I always liked when I would do that in this game. It's like, yeah, now I'm a house! Let's go ahead and use another seed there. Yeah, now I have 5 wizard spell charges. That's going to cut back on our seed usage here. Okay, you know the drill by now. Yeah, a lot of these enemies in this game, I will give them credit, they are pretty tough. Like, if you let them live for too long, they will whittle you down, which is one of the main reasons why I just like using the white spell like I do. It's like, I was gonna just use the white spell there anyways. It's like, just in case, have a little bit of a backup. Okay, now once we come out here, there's that big doorway that we opened up. Let's see what we have hiding back here. Well, we have more of these dragon dudes, these salamans. Let's just use a white spell. Yeah, look at this. That's nothing. That just tickles. So get out of here with that fire shit. I might be mistaken about that one battle I was talking about, because those salamans look like they give you pretty decent experience too if you fight 3 of them. Like, this will give us a chance to find out. So take care of the ninja, and I got the rest. Yeah, go ahead and petrify him. See if I give a shit. Thankfully, I got out the white spell, though, while I was still confused. And 1230. So they're both around the same. Yeah, pretty much what I'm getting at here is this volcano is a really good place to get levels if you're doing any sort of level grinding. Yeah, right, there we are. Yeah, they give you 3 more experience. That's not really going to make much of a difference in the long run. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal up. Use another seed. And see, we're already down to 90. And that looks like a boss to me. So let's go ahead and take him down. It's the end of the line for you. Really? That's all you have to say? No other quips or anything? Nothing, no fire-related puns? But yeah, this is Dualhead Hydra. Now this guy is really nasty. You have to be very careful with your attacks. Yeah, even though he attacks with fire breath there and we are strong versus it, look at that damage. That is ridiculous. See, I want to be casting white on him at any opportunity that I can, but it's going to be really difficult to do so, because if he keeps doing that shit, he's going to whittle us down very quickly. Yeah, good thing I have Ruben there on healing detail. Alright, just keep attacking with white there. Ruben, heal yourself up. Yeah, poison breath, that's a breath of fresh air, actually. When he casts that on you. Because that is his least worrying attack. Alright, there goes one of his heads. Right, he's attacking with fire breath again. Yeah, you really have to be careful with this guy. He does not fuck around. I think he even has a spark attack that hits for like 300 or something. It's really powerful. Okay, now when you run out of white spells, I like just making sure I use another seed. So it's going to help you out a lot, just keep using magic. Oh, god damn, that really hurt. Well, shit. Go ahead and use white. And then Ruben, heal yourself. Thankfully, he went first there. Seems to be a running theme for this. Yeah, look at that damage from that attack. Alright, now he's starting to get pissed. Yeah, this is one of the few bosses in the game, too, that has, like, more than two or three, stage changes. Yeah, I think he has 4 stage changes in total. Okay. And by stage changes, I mean, his animation there. Yeah, look at that. So he's pretty close to death now. Go ahead and attack, Ruben. Like, hopefully that doesn't come to bite me in the ass. Like, I'm hoping this white spell does it. Nope. Just go all out then. Suicide run! And there we go, he'd taken out the Dualhead Hydra. I don't know if you saw that, but we got rather shit experience for it as well. We did it! There's one crystal left to go. I remember a person from Windia saying something about a crystal. Windia? Where's that? To the southeast of the Focus Tower. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh noes, we got lava flow. And oddly enough, even though that just happened, we don't die from that lava explosion. Well, in any case, let's not think about logic. Instead, we'll grab that sun coin. Hi there, fire crystal. And instead of using the exit spell to get out of here, we head over this way. Look at this, we got a staircase. And that actually takes us right outside. And you can see that the lava there cut a path through the mountains. But we're going to have to explore the Windia area in the next video, so stay tuned for more Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.